Today, I'm going to show you my very simple every single day Pilates routine. It's a flowing, intuitive routine of 10 shapes in 10 minutes. The idea is this is just something very simple that you can quickly learn and it will stay with you your whole life. Don't need a teacher, don't need anything else. You can just come back to your body and do this wherever you are, on a mat, on a floor, in a hotel room, wherever you might find yourself anytime. These are all shapes for core strength, for flexibility, and for mobility. All right, let's lie down on our back. You might like to take your feet flat to the floor, your knees raised. Take a moment to just roll your tailbone back and flatten your spine, and then roll the pelvic bone forward and feel your spine rise up. So you just get a sense for where your neutral spine wants to be. We want shoulders heavy, back of the head heavy, chin tucked in. The first form, we're going to float our legs up, float our arms up. Some people call this the dead dog. I like to call it sleeping tiger. Flex your wrists so they're facing towards the ceiling. Flex your feet so they're facing towards the wall. And we just take some time in this shape. Find the rhythm of your breath. You're welcome to hold this shape as many minutes as you like. This is an isometric shape. Just notice what happens in your body as you follow your breath. Our second form, our feet come down to the floor, our arms come down beside the body. We'll take a breath in to prepare. And as we sigh out, lift the head, neck, and shoulders up, but keep the head heavy. Inhale back down. And then exhale to rise. Keep your chin tucked. You don't want to bring any tension into your neck. You might like to press through the feet, feel the thighs drawing towards each other. Head stays heavy. So we're using our core muscles here. And just work with the rhythm of your breath. No effort. We're sighing out as we lift. And then we're inhaling to come down. Our third form, we're going to float our legs up, press through the tailbone. You have to use your transverse abdominis muscle. Then we're going to float our hands behind our head, rest the head in the hands, and we'll take a breath in. As we sigh out, let's look to our left elbow, and we'll extend our right leg out. And then we'll inhale back to the center. Exhale, right elbow and left leg. Keep pressing down through the tailbone and sighing out. As we extend, head stays heavy. Keep your elbows as wide as you can so you're looking back rather than stretching your elbow forward. And again, just keep doing this as long as your body will allow you. A lot of core activation here. You're building a lot of strength, power, stability. This helps a lot with lower back pain. All right, we'll bring our feet down. You might like to take an angel wing or two. Just extend the arms wide, rotate through the shoulders. And then we're going to extend our arms long, roll over onto the belly. And you might even like to draw the legs together, take another angel wing or two, tuck in the chin. Our fourth form, we bring the hands under the armpits. Keep your elbows close to the ribs. Take a breath in. As we sigh out, we're going to lift up, bending into the back. Inhale down. Exhale to lift. Find a rhythm with your breath. Once again, make sure there's no pressure in your neck. You're drawing your legs together. Our fifth form, we'll press into the floor, come up all the way onto all fours. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders, spread the fingers wide. Let's take a breath in and we'll lift up and drop the spine. And then as we sigh out, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, and curl the spine up. Just rolling through the two movements. Find each vertebrae of your spine. You might even like to roll through the shoulders, roll through the hips, just free up the movement a little bit. Find any points of tightness or tension in the body. Let's bring our right hand to our lumbar spine, our sixth form. We're going to roll the shoulder back. And then we'll take that hand to the floor and switch sides, rolling the shoulder back. Try not to look up. Don't need to add any tension into the neck. Ease into the twist. Our seventh form, we're going to walk the hands forward and we'll press ourselves up. Press through the heels. So we're in our downward facing dog. Spread the fingers as wide as you can. You might turn the armpits towards each other. Press through the heels, press through back of the calf, the back of the thighs. Our tailbone is rising up. Take a few breaths here. Just feeling into the form, letting your head hang beneath the heart. We're going to start slowly walking our feet toward our hands. Press into each step. See if you can keep the legs as straight as you can. And take a bit of time on this walk, no rushing. Mindful walk, moving with our breath. Once your feet are close to your hands, you might just let your body hang. Big sigh out. Our eighth form is our forward fold. You might like to add a twist into this one too, rolling the arms up. For our ninth form, we extend the feet, just heel toe a little wider, turn the toes out, and we're going to sigh out and drop our tailbone low. So we're in a squat. You might like to bring your hands together. And if this doesn't feel good, just drop back onto your sit bones. But if you can take a few breaths here, just feel the belly press into the thighs. And then our 10th form, we just drop back. And we're going to come down all the way back onto our spine. So we're right back where we started. Bring your arms down by the side of the body, palms face down. Take a breath in. As we sigh out, we're going to press through the feet, roll the tailbone up, roll the spine up, and then we inhale to roll back down. Keep drawing the thighs towards each other. Keep pressing the shoulders, the hands, the feet into the floor. And one more thing you might like to add to this, as you come up, you might like to add your arms into the movement, alternating arm movements and spine movements. Keeping the flow with your breath. And when you're ready, you might just draw the knees into the chest, a little rock and roll side to side. And you might even rock and roll to come up to sit, just pressing into the floor, lifting the tailbone and rolling back up. So many things you can add to this little sequence of 10 moves in 10 minutes. Maybe we'll do another video soon.